Today, I want to talk about the supply chain management. To know about this topic, first we should know about what is the supply chain management. Supply chain management, we call it SCM, is the management of flows of goods and service. It includes the movement and the storage of raw materials, work in process, inventory, and finished good from point of origin point of consumption. And then I want to talk about the historical development of supply chain management. There are 6 steps of development of supply chain development. Creation era is the first one. The term supply chain management was the first coined by Cass Oliver in 1982. However, the concept of the supply chain management was of great importance long before in the early 20th century, especially with the creation of assembly line. This characteristic of this era of supply chain management includes the need for large-scale changing, re-engineering, download sites driven by cost reduction programs and widespread attention to Japanese management practice. Then it is the integration era. This era of supply chain management study was highlighted with the development of the electronic data interchange system in the 1960s and developed through the 1990s by the introduction of enterprise resourcing planning system. This era has continued to develop into 21st century with the expansion of internet-based collaborative system. This era of supply chain evolution is characterized by both increasing value added and cost reduction through integration. Globalization era is the third development of supply chain management development. The globalization era can be characterized by attention given global system of supply relationships and the expansion of supply chain beyond national boundaries and into other continents. Although use of global resource in organization supply chain can be tracked back several decades, it was not until the late 1980s that a considerable number of organizations started to integrate global resources in their core business. This era is characterized by the globalization of supply chain management in organizations with the goal of increasing their competitive advantage, adding value, and reducing costs through global resourcing. Specialization era, phase 1, outsource manufacturing and distribution. In the 1990s, companies began to focus on the core competencies and the specialization. They abandoned vertical integration, sold off non-core operations, and outsourced those functions to other companies. This changed management requirement by expanding the supply chain beyond the company wall and distributing management across specialized supply chain partnerships. Specialization era, phase 2, supply chain management as a service. Specialization within the supply chain began in the 1980s with the inception of transportation brokerage, warehouse management, and an asset-based carrier, and has matured beyond transportation and logistics into aspects of supply planning, collaboration, execution, and performance management. Supply chain management 2.0, building on globalization and specialization, the term SCM 2.0 has been coined and described both change within supply chains themselves as well as the evolution of process, method, and tools to manage them in the new era. The growing popularity of collaborative platforms is highlighted by the rise of trade card supply chain collaboration platform, which connect to multiple buyers and suppliers with financial institutes, enable them to conduct automated supply chain financial transaction. Then I want to talk about the component. There is a management component, which means that the SCM component are the third element of the four-square circulation framework. The level of integration and management of a business process link is a function of number and level of components added to the link. Consequently, adding more management components or increasing the level of each component can increase the level of integration of the business process link. Also, there is a reverse supply chain. Reverse logistics is a process of managing the return good. It is also referred as the aftermarket consumer service. Anytime money is taken from the company's warrior service or the service logistics budget, one can speak to the reverse logistics operation. Reverse logistics is also the process of managing and return goods from the store, which return goods are sent back to warehouse, and after the idle warehouse grab the good or send them back to supplier for replacing depending on the warrior of the merchandise. Finally, I want to talk about the global application. Global supply chain pose challenges regarding both quantity of value, supply value chain trend include deglobalization, increasing cross and border resourcing, collaboration for parts of value chain with the low-cost providers, shared service center for logistics and administrative functions, and increasing global operations, which require increasing global coordination and planning to achieve global ultimates. Thank you.